Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? I am Lo-Fi Tarot. Welcome back to my channel and to another timeless speaker card reading. So today's speaker card reading is going to be about, are you in the right career path? So if you feel doubtful about your current career or job and you wonder whether it's really the right one for you, then hopefully this speaker card reading can give you some guidance and advice. Okay, so we have three piles in front of you. I don't have any objects to use today, unfortunately. So choose based on your intuition. You can use pendulum if you like. You can also pick between number 1, 2, or 3. And you can also feel with your gut instinct which of these piles pulls you the most. Okay, so don't overthink it, don't second guess it, just go with your first gut instinct. The timestamps as usual will be in the description box below and in the comment section, and I will start with pile number 1. Hello, those of you who choose pile number 1. So this is going to be your answer as to whether you are on the right career path. So we are going to set aside these oracle cards for later. These are going to be your answer and guidance and advice from the spirit. So first of all, we are going to check your tarot cards, which I have pre-pulled, and these are your energy in relation to your current career or your current job. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Six of Swords, we have the Judgment, we have the King of Wands, and we have the High Priestess. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. So with the Six of Swords, I think you are moving to a different direction in your career. Maybe you have made the move, you have started to make a move, or you are going to make that move. Okay, so if you see here, this mermaid is like riding on a sled that is made from swords, and the Six of Swords are all about balance. You know, it reminds me, the way the swords are put together reminds me of batteries in remote control of aircon or television remote control. The batteries, like it's like it's like they are placed like in opposite direction, right? So the one battery is the positive is here and the negative is here, and the battery beside it is like on the opposite place on opposite direction. So what I mean by that is that with the Six of Swords, it's like balancing out things. So I think with this Six of Swords, you are seeking balance in your career. And Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords, which is about conflict, arguments, mind games, you know, when one person dominates the other. So with the Six of Swords, it's like you are seeking a balance in your career where you can be treated as an equal. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, maybe in your previous career or maybe in the career you are in right now, you are not being treated as equal. It's like your ideas, your accountability to maybe your boss or your superiors are always rejected, or it's like your boss or your superior never want to listen to you, and it's like they insist that their opinion is the right one, and it's like maybe they often like blame you for for your work, or they gaslight you even though you are not, you are just doing what they told you to do. So you are seeking equality and balance, like you are looking for equality and balance in your career, and it's like you are going to find it in something that is actually like your call, and it's like the judgment here is like calling people to their life purpose. You see how these mermaids, a lot of these mermaids are mermen, sorry, a lot of these mermen are still sleeping in their bubble. So I don't know, but this kind of reminds me of people who work like robots from 9 to 5. They don't have real passion. It's like they are sleepwalking through their job. You get my drift, right? These people sleepwalking through their jobs. They do their jobs, but they don't have any passion. They just do it for the sake of paying bills. So you, on the other hand, are being called for a higher purpose, for something that you are passionate about, and which you in which you will shine, in which you will become a leader. So King of Wands is like, if you see the stature of this King of Wands, it's like he has a shark tail and there are a lot of sharks around him. So he's like an emperor or something. It's like he is very like he has a very strong passion, and it's like he will do, it's like he has this great determination to achieve what he is passionate about. And it's like he has the power, the ability to mobilize people to achieve his vision. Okay, so they have the they have the power, they have the ability, and they have this charisma and leadership quality to mobilize people to achieve his vision. So you are not meant to be just another just a regular staff or regular office worker. You are being called to build something that is powerful, something that is very inspiring. Like there is so much power and so much inspiration in this card. Like the stature of the King of Wands and the staff, it's like very firm and very it's like a beacon of light. So this is what you are being called to. And I think the reason you are not satisfied in your current job, and it's like you want to run away and find something else that can give you a more peace of mind, is because you are meant to it's because the universe is trying to direct you to a new career path that is meant for you. So you are meant to be a leader. And we have the High Priestess here, and High Priestess is all about mystery. It's all about something in the works. So there is a big plan for you in the background that you cannot see just yet, but it's like you feel like you are being pulled to it, you're being called to it. So is there something that you are very, very passionate about, something that you are very good at, and which you know, and which you have a lot of knowledge and experience or expert knowledge about, which makes you feel like a career field that makes you feel very inspired and very motivated, something that makes you feel so motivated. What is it? Ask yourself, because that is your call. And it's like currently, maybe if you have not seen it, or maybe you haven't felt that shift, if you haven't felt that pull, that shift, or if you haven't felt like you want to do this just yet, it's because things are still in the work. So there are puzzle pieces that need to fall into place first before this before the universe plans for you can be set in motion. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracle answer. So we have, oh my God, oh my God, be bold and make the first move. So bold is what this card sorry, I'm too excited. Bold is what this card is all about. Look at how determined, how intimidating, and how focused, how laser focused this King of Wands is. It's like he knows what he is doing. Like he is, it's like he is the, yeah, he exudes the energy of a leader in a certain field, in a certain specialization or specialty. So with the be bold and make the first move, I think at some point, if not now, maybe in the future, the near future, you will feel this call to be this King of Wands in, I don't know what. Wands is all about creativity and passion. So maybe this is something that is very different from what from where you have been before. So maybe the place where you worked before is all mind games and logic, and it's all about, like, there is no passion, it's cold. But King of Wands is like full of passion, full of warmth and fiery, yeah, fiery passion. So it's going to be 180 degrees different from the energy of your current career. So be bold and make the first move is like when you feel the pull towards this, you have to take some action. Okay, it doesn't mean that you need to quit your job right away, but it's like start to make steps towards this direction, to go into this new direction instead. Oh, and we have gateway. Wow. And this gateway is represented with a unicorn. So this is like a magical land. So you are being called to do something. Your destined career is something that is very unique and special, and it's like something that only you can do. So there is a strong feeling of individuality as well in this King of Wands card. So this is something innovative. You will create this, whether maybe there is going to be an opportunity for you that is going to be so much different from what you have done before, or you will create the opportunity yourself because you are this leader. You will open a business in a field that no one has never thought before or never done before. So it's like a whole new way of doing business, or a whole new way of creating something. It's like something very innovative and something that will bring happiness and a sense of, it's like almost like a magic shop, not literally, but it's like it's going to be something that is very inspiring for people. It's like you will do something that will make a lot of people follow your path. Okay, so maybe you are destined to be a speaker or a writer or an author in something that is very inspiring. Okay, or if you are not, so either you will be a trailblazer in this field, or there is going to be an opening or a vacancy for you to start doing this kind of job. So if you are destined to be an author, for example, maybe there will be a vacancy or opening in a local newspaper or local magazines, and you will take that job and it will train you to become this King of Wands. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, I mean, High Priestess is all about intuitive feeling, this niggling feeling. Like if you see all these are not tentacles, I don't know what you call this cloak. If you see her cloak floating around her, it's like it's like a feeling of something brewing in the air. Yeah, something is brewing in the air, and you are being called to listen to that, to listen to your gut feeling saying, hey, I think maybe it's time for you to try something new. What about this? It's like there is this energy brewing in the air that your career is going to shift. And it's like you will hear the call. Like maybe the call is not very loud, but it's like a feeling of like there is a pull or there is a tug in your heart or in your gut that is going to pull you towards this direction. Okay, so yeah, listen to your intuition and then make the first move. Plan ahead, but make a move towards this new direction. And with the gateway here, I think this is saying that the universe will open doors for you to move into this new direction. So they will either give you send you job vacancies or job opportunities that can be your stepping stone into this new direction. Okay, so back to the question as to whether you are in the right career path. So if you already move on, or it's like if your mind already move on from your current job, like even though you are still working there, but it's like your mind is not there anymore. It's like it's already starting to move to this new career field, then yes, you are on the right track. Okay, but if you have not felt this pull, or if you are currently in a very different place, different atmosphere, like you are feeling just cold or neutral, it's like if you are feeling so neutral about your job, you are not excited at all, or you are not passionate at all about your job, then wait for this this call from the universe. Like you will feel it, you will know. Or if you haven't felt it, then maybe this is Six of Swords is also the card of gaining a peace of mind, like I said earlier. So take some vacation, take some a few days off or a few weeks off if you can afford it, to think about or to reflect on where you are in your career right now. Am I happy? Am I feeling like this King of Wands, confident, determined, and passionate? Or do I feel like just meh, just neutral, like you feel dead about your career? And if your answer about your current career is like you feel nothing, you feel cold, you feel neutral, then it's time for you to move on to what you are passionate about. And it's like listen to your intuition as to like maybe if you have different hobbies or different interests outside of your current job, try to tune in into those interests and be bold and make the first move. Can also mean try your hands on different things that you are interested in. So say you have a strong pull or push to become a musician or to form a band. You can start by like playing guitar or piano in your spare time, trying to compose some song or some lyric, and then upload in YouTube to YouTube, for example. And if it goes viral, then it means that, oh yeah, you are meant to be a musician, something like that. Okay, so like you have to really tune into your feminine side. It doesn't matter if you are a male or a female. Just be in that meditative state. Like take some time out from your job to be in this meditative state, to listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. I think your spirit guides has been giving you hints through maybe angel numbers or songs, maybe music you listen to in I don't know, in Spotify or something, and you feel some kind of pull, like just pay attention if there are certain song or certain movies or certain books that kind of pull you from where you are right now towards a different direction, towards something that makes you feel alive, makes you feel lively and passionate. Okay, so listen to those I don't know, those feelings, strange feelings in the air, as if something is brewing, something is changing, something is shifting. Listen and tune into that shift and to that energy. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's it for you, pile number one. Let me just pull you one last card from the Divine Doors Oracle. So last career advice for pile number one, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Divine Guardian, what did I say? These are your Divine Guardians. Your angels have been sending you sign, I believe, through songs, through music, through books you read, through movies you watch, maybe through other people saying, oh, you are so good at this, or oh, you used to be a great band, a great musician when you were in college. Why did you stop? So it's now time to go into that direction again. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. And you see this monk here? It's like a divine calling. Oh my God, I'm in chills. Divine calling. So yeah, that's for you, pile number one. You will know what it is. You will know. Just tune into your intuition and pay attention to all the signs that the spirits give you through song, through books, through movies, through your friends, okay? And you will be guided towards the right direction. Thank you so much, pile number one. If you want to book a private reading, my details is in the description box below. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number two. So if you choose the middle pile, this is going to be your answer as to whether you are already in the right career path. Now, we are going to set aside this oracle message for later. First, we are going to take a look at the tarot cards I have pre-pulled for you, which describe your current energy in relation to your job or career. So it's like, how do you feel about your current job or career, or what do you feel right now in your present career path? Okay, so let's see, what do you have here? We have the Two of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups, and this card flew along with the Page of Cups, but it's like it fell like this, so maybe it's like just additional information. And it's the Nine of Swords. So right away, what I feel is hesitancy. So if you see in this Two of Wands, this merman is like considering whether he wants to check the volcano and see what is there. It's like energy of curiosity. Yeah, curiosity, not hesitancy. But yeah, there is some hesitance as well. It's like, do I go or do I not? Page of Cups is also about curiosity of something new that is fascinating. So maybe you recently discovered a new hobby, and it's like you are wondering, wow, I can do this. This is fun. Should I try it? Like, should I? Maybe this is my like, maybe I can make something out of this. But it's like it's still in very preliminary stage. Okay, Page of Cups is a child. It's like he is fascinated by anything that is new, that is fresh. And this merman also looks like they are quite young, and it's like they are curious. So if you feel like a pull towards something else other than your present career, it can be that you are probably just bored or stressed out, like this Nine of Swords. it's like maybe you are kind of overthinking it a little bit. It's like you found a new interest and you suddenly think, maybe I should make something out of this. Or maybe you are feeling like very stressed in your current job right now, and it's like you are imagining things. It's like you are imagining you are worrying about things that cannot touch you, like this siren. It's like they cannot get out of the water and climb and get you, but you are so worried about them. And it's like, why you are even camping there, right? If you are scared of the creatures of the sea. So I don't know, but I think I have a feeling that you are just bored and curious. So let's see what your oracle cards have to say. We have, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Interesting. What do you need to release? So maybe you need to release these worries. So these worries are the reason, because this card flew together with this Page of Cups. So it's like it clarifies the Page of Cups. It's like you want something new to distract you from the stress that you are having right now, which is actually an unnecessary stress. It's like you let other people get to you in your job, and that's why you feel like maybe this is not the right job for me. But you need to kind of calm your mind and release all those mental chatter, the negative voices in your mind. You need to be in a very calm and restful state in order for you to determine whether you are being pulled or called to a different career path, or maybe this is just you wanting to escape from something. Okay, yeah. We also have success. So I think this is saying that you probably have gained quite a lot of achievement in your current job. We are going to delve more into this later. And we have peaceful resolution and release. It looks like, yeah, this card refers both this what do you need to release and peaceful resolution refers to this Nine of Swords. It's like you need to release some negative thinking or fear with regards to your current job. And with the peaceful resolution, it looks like whatever you are worried about in your current job is going to be resolved peacefully. Like there is a peaceful resolution to the issue that you are having in your current job. So it's not like your current job is like it's not like you are in a real danger, or yeah, it's not like you are in a real danger or real dire situation in your current job. It's like you are just overthinking and excessively thinking about the problem you have in your current job. But everything is going to be resolved peacefully, and it's like success is on the horizon. I think with this panther here, it's like panther is a very stealthy animal. It's like I think this is telling you that you need to embody the energy of this panther to succeed in your current career path. So your current career path, there is nothing wrong with it. It's like you can achieve success in it, but you need to be flexible and you need to be still and watchful but still, and it's like confident. I think the reason you are having so much stress in your current career or current job is because you let the negative energies or petty battles or petty arguments get into you, and this thing you need to release. And it's like you need to embody this peaceful energy, this peaceful calm energy, for you to see things clearly and to see a peaceful resolution to this issue. And it's like with the Panther energy, it's like you need to embody this energy of being flexible, stealthy, confident, powerful. I think you are someone who has with the Page of Cups, I also wonder if you have some inner child wounds that make you kind of feel easily triggered with by stress. So let's check out what this success card is about. Let's clarify. So please clarify the success card for pile number 2. What success is this? Please clarify the success. Yeah, you see that? You feel very combative, very tense in your current career, but actually, like, do you see that, the similarity? You are on top here. In both cards, you are on a higher ground, and these people who are trying to pull you down, they cannot reach you, they cannot touch you. So I think you are worried unnecessarily about things, and I think because of this stress, you have been trying to seek a new hobby or distractions, and you kind of thinking that maybe I should make something from this. But like this 7 of Wands, it's almost like you have an advantage over other people in this job. It's like almost like you are actually very good in this job, and it's like you have a high chance to get promoted, but it's like you feel somehow stressful about it. So what is the card at the bottom of the deck? 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands. There are some... Okay, I think you experience some kind of longing or dissatisfaction. Maybe because of this 9 of Swords, you imagine maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Maybe there are better jobs out there. Maybe I should shift my career to a different career path that I'm passionate about. Maybe I should go after a different thing. But it's like all these are in the clouds. They are not realistic. They are not realistic. Meanwhile, you already built a stable foundation in your current career, success. You already achieved a milestone. And with this 3 of Swords, I think, yeah, there are certain people who probably wound you. It's like yeah, it's like there maybe you experience some backstabbing in your current job, or it's like Or maybe this is just like a reality check. It's like maybe you will realize that all these different possible other careers are not necessarily the right one for you, and that you have a stable job here. So you have to release this dream, this unrealistic dream. Like the Page of Cups is like it's just like a kid playing with a fish. It's like they won't, it's like they are not serious about it. It's like, it's not like they want to keep the fish. Maybe they will just play with it for a bit, and then they get bored, or maybe they realize that the fish suddenly doesn't look so interesting anymore. Meanwhile, you already have a whole Four of Wands here, a success, a milestone. So you have to release these things, these distractions. And maybe it will hurt you a little bit, because maybe you have some fantasies about moving on to different things, and it's like you have to let it go, release. But you have a lot of potential, and it's like you can go far in your current career. So I just want to know what this Nine of Swords is about. What is this Nine of Swords is about? What worries? Please clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords, but it's like, it's almost in reverse. So I guess you are burnt out. Yeah, you are a little bit burnt out. But it's like, you see that a new dawn is coming, a morning is coming. There is a new promise in the horizon. Oh my God! And my left ear, or is it my right ear, rings very loud. I feel like this should be in reverse. So either this is not as bad as you thought. Yeah, with the peaceful resolution, it's like there will be a resolution for this. And it's like with the, what do you need to release? Maybe you need to release the need to fight, like the fight or flight mode in your current workplace. And it's like you need to release these worries that make you feel drained. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, strength, patience. Patience, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. So there is nothing wrong with your current workplace. I mean, maybe you already have a high position here, a position of authority. It's just that you are probably, either you are not used to it, or you are not confident enough. It's like you have this fight or flight or freeze mode when it comes to work. And it's like the universe is trying to tell you to learn the ropes patiently. So maybe you have just been promoted. Yeah, that's why there was that Four of Wands. Maybe you have just been promoted to a new higher position, but it gives you a lot of stress. But it doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. You just need to learn the ropes patiently, okay? And yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. And the Lovers. It's like it's meant for you. But yeah, there are a lot of conflicts. Oh, and we have the Page of Cups again. So I think you thinking about making a career shift or a career move based on your hobby or interest, it's just because you are stressed. But it doesn't mean that this hobby or interest will turn into something that you can make money from. It's just that you are just curious and thinking about going away, turning away from this stress. So what is this Page of Cups? Please clarify the Page of Cups. Oh, the Sun. Okay. So maybe all you need is some holiday. Okay, there is a Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. There is the Three of Swords again. So please clarify the Page of Cups and the Sun, please. Please clarify the Page of Cups and the Sun with regards to pile number 2's career. Do they need to change their career? Please clarify. Oh. Queen of Wands is Wands to the Tower, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I get it. Okay. I think with this Page of Cups, it's like you need to be more compassionate to yourself regarding this career issue. So you need to approach this new position with curiosity of a child, and a child does not worry. It's like they don't take things too seriously. So any issue or problem that comes with this new position of success, if you have just got promoted, any issue that makes you feel stressed and unable to sleep, you should approach it from a child's perspective. Like you should it's like you have to know that this position is meant for you, and it's like nothing can take it away from you, and so you should, yeah, that's why we have the Four of Wands. You have just been promoted, but it's like it gives you a lot of stress because you are afraid that you cannot do your job properly. Like maybe there are people who are jealous of you, trying to bring you down, or maybe it's simply stress of needing to lead, needing to manage other people. Like maybe you become a superior or something, supervisor or a manager, and it's like you are not used to managing other people under you. You are not used to having other people working under you, and so it causes you a lot of stress. But just be lighthearted, okay? Just be lighthearted about this whole situation. Approach it from a more positive point of view. So, and know that you are this Queen of Wands, okay? So be optimistic. Yeah, be optimistic. Be optimistic about it. It can also be that pile number 2, if you feel stressed, make time to do what makes you feel happy. So this doesn't have to be a hobby that you take seriously. It can be like your favorite pastime, watching movies, writing, journaling, or painting, or playing music. But it's like it doesn't mean that you have to make it a career. It just helps you to manage the stress caused by your new position, okay? So please clarify the Two of Wands for pile number 2. Three of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Devil and the Nine of Wands. You want to go into this to another direction, and I think maybe for some of you, you do have another option, another career option that you can try, but beware of the Devil. And the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. So I think this thought of going into a new direction is just like your mind playing tricks on you because you are burnt out. So approach this whole situation from a King of Cups perspective. Like the King of Cups stay calm even though there is a turbulence of emotion around him. So don't make career decision based on emotion or based on I think you get addicted to something with the devil here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands is like too much of something. Maybe because you are stressed about this whole thing, you want to make a decision to move to a different a whole different career, but it's like just an obsession. It's like it makes you get obsessed with other things that can take your mind away from this whole stressful situation. But it's actually yeah, it's like actually you are kind of too, it's like you are too caught up in thinking you should move to another direction. You get obsessed with this one, like you have the Four of Wands here with the Page of Cups facing the Nine of Swords. You have the Four of Wands here, but you still want to move to another direction and let this go. So it's like a temptation. Yeah, it's like a temptation to move to a different direction, temptation to move to try something that is entirely new, but which means that you have to start all over again. So what is this? What do you need to release? Please clarify for pile number. What do you need to release? Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles. A lot of pages. And the Two of Wands and the High Priestess. So, yeah, these are just experimental thoughts. You are experimenting, toying with an idea. Yeah, toying with an idea of changing your career path. But beware. This Page of Swords is like you are just trying stuff, toying with an idea, but it doesn't mean that that idea can become a full-blown success. So you need to release overthinking and becoming too curious or too obsessed in another thing that takes your focus away from the success that you already have. So please clarify the Seven of Wands again. I'm just curious. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. The Tower in reverse. Yeah. Peaceful resolution. It's like there is no real danger here with regards to your current position. You are just stressed. Either you are stressed out or you are kind of feeling frightened, or it's like you imagine the worst case scenario. You imagine the worst case scenario with the success that you just achieve with this promotion, with this change, leveling up in the management. It's like you associated it with disaster, but it doesn't have to be that way. You are on top. The people who, it's like there is no real conspiracy against you, okay? No real conspiracy. And even if there are conflicts, there is going to be a peaceful resolution of this. And this Tower moment, and you see Ten of Swords in reverse, Tower moment in reverse. So it's just like it's just something that will settle down with time, okay? So all these difficulties that you have with your job right now will settle down with time. So you don't have to worry. Just be patient and be flexible and approach things from a more optimistic point of view, and don't take things too seriously, because when you don't take things too seriously, actually you will perform better, because you will not be so tense, so anxious, and so worried. If you are tense, anxious, worried, afraid, you will not be able to do your job well. So be a little bit more lighthearted, okay? And like I think with this card, it is saying that your guides, your angels, the universe is standing behind you. Oh, okay. And I just remembered. So when I pre-shuffle the angel answer oracle card for you, there is a card that jumped out when I just start shuffling, and I thought it's like a residual energy from pile number 1 because I just shuffled for pile number 1. But now it makes sense. No need to worry. No need to worry. There's nothing to be worried about. You have just achieved a new milestone in your current career, and it's like there needs to be some adjustment, but it's like you need to release this negative thinking, this fear, or this impatience to want to run to another direction, to the opposite direction. Try to like adjust. You need to make some adjustment to this new position, and everything will be okay. Okay, see, Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. So nothing to worry about. Okay, so let's pull you one last message from the Divine Doors Oracle about your current career path. Are you in the right career path? So don't make decisions based on fear and anxiety and impatience, okay? Because we have a lot of pages here. So the energy of a child or someone who is not mature. So make a decision based on mature logic, okay? So please give us one message, Spirit, as to whether pile number 2 is in the right career path right now. Are they in the right career path right now? I don't think that's the thing. Are they in the right career path right now? Okay, that's the one. Sunset. Oh, sunset. Okay. Sunset. Time here turns to release. What do you need to release? I think you have some triggers that makes you feel stressful about this job. Maybe before people have hurt you, used you. So in your current position, you believe that everybody is the enemy. But you need to release and unfurl all cords of pain, faith, as the sun's light burns. Yeah, you need to release this old pain and trauma and fear. This is what you need to adjust and calm down your fears. So, oh, and we have sunset also here. So don't, just because everything is stressful now, it doesn't mean that you need to change your career. It's, you have to try and adjust and release your fears and take things patiently and lightly, like learning the ropes. And with time, you will settle into this new position. There is nothing to worry about. Okay? Yeah. So that's for you, pile number 2. I hope that resonates and I hope it helps. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other information. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So if you choose the third pile, this is going to be your reading as to whether you are on the right career path. So these tarot cards will show you your current energy. What do you feel about your current job or career path? And these oracle cards will be the message from the universe about what is the career path that is most suitable for you. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Lovers. So what I see here is the completion of a chapter in your career and you moving to a new chapter in your career that is more in alignment with your true self. Or it's like it doesn't mean that you are moving away from the career path that is probably the the career path that your family always walk on, like, because this looks like this card screams legacy. So maybe your grandparents or your parents are all doctors or lawyers or combination of the two, or maybe they always work in a certain career field, like prestigious, they also have prestigious job and they expect you to continue on their footsteps. But it's like you are trying to find your own way. So maybe you will end up deciding that you will continue their legacy, or you will carve your own path. And I think with this Lover's card with the mirror, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the scene in the movie, Pixar's movie Turning Red. There is a scene in which the main character, Maylin, she wants to release her inner panda. Like the red panda, she can shape-shift into a red panda, and that red panda is like a symbol of her her true emotion and her true character. Yeah. And like when she looked into the mirror, like they had this ritual to release her inner panda to the spiritual realm, because the red panda in that movie represent the side of us that our shadow side, which are probably messy, loud, and kind of less proper. Okay, but it's still part of us. So they had this ritual, and Maylin is like her spirit is taken to this kind of astral realm, where she meets her ancestor, from which their family inherit the ability to shape shift into a red panda. So she met her ancestor, and her ancestor like made a circle, and it turns into a mirror. And when she looks into the mirror, she saw her reflection before she got that ability to shapeshift. So before she got the ability to shapeshift into the red panda, her hair was black. But after she got that ability, her hair turns red. So this is the same thing. This is the old you. This is Mermaid Tarot, and like all the characters in the deck are mermaids. And Ten of Pentacles here is like a legacy of a mermaid family, a mermaid kingdom. Okay, and it's interesting. It's all women, so it's like a matriarch. And the movie Turning Red is the ability to shapeshift into a red panda, to harness their emotion into a red panda form, is also on inherit from the mother side of the family. So all the females in the family. So it's a matriarchy. So yeah, it's interesting just to see the parallels. Okay, so with the card here, you see the other side of you. The other side of you that probably your family does not approve. The other side of you that breaks the tradition, because you are a mermaid in this card, but you have a human side inside you. It's like there is a side within you that is half human. So you have two sides in you. I cannot speak today. Contradictory sides. And it's like you want to, in the traditional tarot card, you marry both characters. So you don't have to be just one or the other. It doesn't have to be like all or nothing. You can combine both. And so I think you will be the first person in your family, in your line of family, or in your you will be the first from your mother's line in the family to break tradition in terms of career, to try a different career path that incorporates both sides of you. Okay, both sides of you. So let's see your oracle cards advice. We have surrender to the divine, enlightenment, a year from now, and trust. So actually this card, the order of these cards in the order that I pulled them are these. So I don't know, maybe for those of you who choose this pile, you are still like maybe in your 20s, maybe you are still in college, maybe you just got your first job, because you just start your first job, because the people that become the focus in this card are young people, children. And this card, the mermaid in this card is also still quite young. So maybe you are trying to find right now what career is best for you, or what field of study in the university that you should pursue. Maybe your family, your ancestor, your grandmother, they want you to study law or medicine, or I don't know, something that has been passed in your family from generation to generation. But you want to you want a different career path that combines your opposing characters. Okay, so you have two opposing sides or opposing characters within you, and you want a job that will be in alignment with both sides of you. So it means that you will try a career path that is slightly different from what your family expect. And with trust and a year from now, I think this is your spirit guide saying that they will guide you. They will guide you towards a career path that is going to be, I think a year from now, you will be able to find a career that suits both sides of you, because these are like twins. Okay, yeah, and it's going to be a career that will take you places. So the universe agrees with you. They agree that you should find your own way with regards to career, something that incorporates all aspects of you, all aspects of your personality, and they will guide you. They will guide you. So the message here, and we have enlightenment and surrender to the divine. So the main message here is trust the universe and always seek their guidance. So in the movie Turning Red, the Maylin's ancestor actually was proud that Maylin chose to keep her panda. I mean, okay, this is a spoiler, but whatever, because I want to be able to explain what this means. Maylin's ancestor actually approved her decision to keep the panda, to carve her own way, to become her own unique self, and not to follow the so like over time, Maylin's family, like the female side of her family, her mother's side, from her grandmother to her aunts to her mother, they decide to release the inner panda, because it's like they adjust to the new world, so they don't need to shapeshift into a panda anymore. But Maylin actually follow her ancestors' path to keep the red panda, to keep the loud, messy side of her, to keep the more fiery, passionate, and bold side of her, to keep it within her, not to suppress it or release it. Okay, so you probably need a job that is that combines the talents that you gain from your family through generation, and add something that is uniquely your own. Okay, so you will get that like approximately a year from now. So you are the only pile today who has like some sort of a time limit or time estimation. Trust, yeah. And yeah, what I was about to say just now is that you should seek the guidance from your spirit guides and your ancestor, because I think your ancestor also wants you to have the freedom. And in fact, I think your ancestor worked hard in their previous job or career path to bring money so that you can build your own way. You can find your own way. You don't have to follow their the career paths that they have chosen for themselves. Maybe for some of you, you are expected to marry and become housewives. Like if you are a family, if you come from a very traditional family, like in different cultures, like from a culture that is very traditional, but you should seek your own way, become your own person. And I think your ancestor will be proud of you, because they work hard so that you can become your own person, so that you don't have to look for a job that is prestigious or bring a lot of money. You can do whatever you like. This is why they work hard, so that their descendants can become whatever they want. So with the trust here, ask your spirit guides, ask your ancestor, ask God as universe. Like if you don't worship ancestors, then ask God as universe to give you the enlightenment as to what career path you should take that is suitable for you. I think this enlightenment will come gradually, or it will hit you a year from now. So maybe you are now in experimental state, and I think a year from now, this enlightenment will be complete, and it's like you will know what to do. And yeah, surrender to the divine. It's self-explanatory. I don't need to explain it. Okay, so wow, that's a very brief reading. So yeah, let me see. So what career path is suitable for pile number 3? Just a last message for pile number 3. So last message, message for pile number 3 with regards to what career path that is best for them. A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Wow. In the bliss of the heart's will. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. I think this is saying that you have all the time that you need to figure out what is best for you. So you don't have to force it. Let the enlightenment come naturally on its own. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. I think this is also saying that whatever makes you so happy, whatever thing that you enjoy doing and which make you lost track of time, that is it. Okay, a moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So something you enjoy that when you do it you lose track of time, that is the answer. Okay, and it also means that you have ample time to figure it out. So you don't have to figure it out now, but let your intuition guide you, let the spirit guide you. Like you will know a moment's joy, you will know, like maybe you try a lot of different stuff and then suddenly you try something and you feel like, oh my god, I feel so aligned with this job or this occupation, maybe I should try it, and maybe that's the way, that's the right way. Okay, so right now you are still like, maybe you are multi-talented, you can there are a lot of possibilities. Like if you see in this card, there are a lot of colors and there are a lot of possibilities. So paint your own canvas, like try to mix and match different things, and you will know, it's like you will know what combinations, what line of job is the best for you. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. Very short and sweet. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other information. And I'll see you next time. Bye.